This is going to blow your mind. Did you know that using just a few key phrases can boost your speaking confidence and fluency by up to 50%? It's like having shortcuts in your back pocket. Today, we'll explore 10 powerful phrases to elevate your English fluency. These phrases will make you sound more natural and confident. Ready to unlock a new level of fluency? Let's dive in. Let's get started. Imagine you're in a conversation and someone throws a curveball your way. Something you didn't quite catch. Instead of panicking, just say, "I'm not sure I understand." This phrase is your secret weapon to navigate those tricky situations where you need a little clarification. It shows the other person that you're actively listening and eager to understand them fully. Use it to keep the conversation flowing smoothly and build better connections. When you want to acknowledge someone's idea positively, say, "That's a great point." This phrase is like a verbal high five, making the other person feel valued. It shows you're genuinely engaged and actively listening. It can lead to deeper discussions and stronger connections. It's more than a compliment. It builds rapport. Use it to foster a positive and collaborative environment. We've all been there, right? Someone's explaining something and you're nodding along, but inside you're thinking, what does that even mean? When you need a little extra clarification, just say, "Can you give me an example?" This phrase is your ticket to understanding things clearly and completely. Plus, asking for examples can lead to some pretty interesting discussions as you explore different perspectives. So next time you're unsure, don't hesitate to ask for an example. It can make all the difference. Imagine someone invites you to a party, a concert, or even just a casual coffee date. Instead of a flat, "Okay, see you there, try this. I'm looking forward to it." This phrase instantly adds a layer of excitement and anticipation to your response. Trust me, a little enthusiasm can go a long way in building rapport and strengthening your relationships. So next time, don't just say, "Okay." Show your excitement. Have you ever been put on the spot and asked a question you didn't have an immediate answer to? Instead of awkward silence or stammering, buy yourself some thinking time with, "That's a good question." This phrase is a lifesaver when you need a moment to gather your thoughts. It also subtly compliments the person asking the question, making them feel good about their curiosity. Use it to show appreciation and buy yourself some time to think. When you want to keep the dialogue flowing and show that you value other people's opinions, this phrase is your new best friend. What do you think about whether you're discussing a project at work, a book you've just read, or even just the weather? Inviting others to share their thoughts is crucial. This phrase shows you care about what others have to say, and who knows, you might just learn something new. So next time you're in a conversation, don't hesitate to ask, "What do you think about?" Let's face it, none of us can be experts on everything. There will be times when you encounter a topic or concept you've never heard of before. Instead of pretending, embrace the opportunity to learn with, "I'm not familiar with that." It opens the door for the other person to share their knowledge. This phrase encourages collaboration and continuous learning, making you a more effective communicator. We've all been there. Someone asks you a question, and you need a little time to think it over. Instead of blurting out a hasty response, try this. "Can I get back to you on that?" This phrase is a polite way to ask for time to consider your answer. It shows you value the question and want to give a thoughtful response. When you want to show someone you're on the same wavelength and understand their point of view, this simple phrase works wonders. That makes sense. It's a great way to acknowledge their train of thought and agree with their reasoning. It shows you're on the same page. This phrase can really help in building rapport and trust. Sometimes, no matter how hard we try, things can still get muddled. Don't be afraid to ask, "Could you clarify that for me?" This phrase is music to the ears of anyone explaining something complex. It helps avoid misunderstandings and ensures everyone's on the same page. So, next time you're unsure, just ask for clarification. Next, 10 powerful phrases to boost your fluency and confidence in English. With these phrases, navigate any social situation with ease. The more you use them, the more natural they'll become. Practice these phrases and unlock your full potential. Until next time, happy chatting. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on boosting your English fluency. Remember, consistency is key. Keep practicing daily.